Welcome back to Antai Hospital's YouTube channel, and today we'd like to discuss about recurrent miscarriage and how you can overcome this problem with Antai Hospital or with any other doctors. There are proper things to be pay attention to and how you can get the best effective outcome from that. So Antai Hospital, if you do follow us, our page, our YouTube channel, you will know that our primary specialization is the treatment of recurrent miscarriage. So what is recurrent miscarriage? It is simply the same miscarriage happening recurrently over consecutive pregnancies. So what I mean by that is that, let's say you always find yourself miscarrying on the 8th week, 7th week, 10th week of pregnancy, and it's happening repeatedly over 2 to 3 times or more. So it's happening roughly at the same time and it happens consecutively. This is known as recurrent miscarriage. And recurrent miscarriage is not exactly a disease. We can consider it more of a symptom, an outcome, and it's caused by 43 individual diseases itself. So you can have any one of it or a combination of multiple of these diseases, and what they do is that they can lead to the outcome of recurrent miscarriage. So for the treatment of recurrent miscarriage, it's really more on the diagnosis. At Antai Hospital, we say that if you don't have proper diagnosis, you will never have effective treatment. It's one of our common mottos that we tell our patients. Without proper diagnosis, we will never ensure you, or we can never guarantee you that you will have successful pregnancy. However, treatment here at Antai Hospital for recurrent miscarriage comes with a full refund guarantee, success rate of up to 95%. You are guaranteed to have a successful pregnancy if you receive treatment with us. Now, why we say that is because we understand all 43 diseases, all 43 factors involved in causing recurrent miscarriage. So the only problem is that treatment is no longer an issue. Simply diagnosing which one you have, that is the tricky part, and that is what we specialize in. So it can really mean, let's say if you are recurrent early miscarriage happening before 3 months, happening before week 12, it can be due to immunological factor, which is anti-embryonic antibodies, can be caused by hormonal problems, can be caused by uterine malformations, it can also be caused by gene mutations, gene abnormalities. All these can be diagnosed prior to that, and then we can give you the proper treatment that you need. If your miscarriage is happening after 3 months, which is a late miscarriage, then it can be cervical insufficiency, some problem with the cervix. Is it hyperemesis gravidarum, or is it short cervix? All of these are all well understood at Antai Hospital, so we simply need to diagnose you of the diseases that you have and offer you treatment, and then only we can offer you full refund guarantee. Now if you go to any other doctor and if they cannot tell you what's the underlying cause, they simply tell you that it's a early miscarriage, it's a late miscarriage, and then they offer you medication, treatment that they believe will solve it. So here's something that you need to pay attention already. There is no one cure for all for miscarriages. You can only cure the underlying diseases, which is up to 43. Now, if the doctors cannot tell you what is the underlying factor, it simply means they do not know. They don't understand it as well. And if they give you medication that can treat all of these 43 factors, if they say it can treat early miscarriage, it can treat late miscarriage, then it is definitely a fake medicine. These are all our fake treatments. Not recommended for you to go for these doctors. Your doctor must be able to tell you accurately what caused the early miscarriage, what caused the late miscarriage. If they simply tell you it's an early miscarriage, it's a late miscarriage, then you don't need that doctor's assistance. You yourself as a patient, you understand when an early miscarriage happens, what they are, and what a late miscarriage happens, what they are. You don't need his assistance if he cannot tell you what's the underlying cause. And remember, there is no one cure for all medication. There is a common approach that traditional medication and herbal remedies, these things, they usually offer you one solution to all your problems. These usually are not very effective. So that's why diagnosis is the most important part to overcome recurrent miscarriage, and we offer full refund guarantee because we understand and we specialize in this treatment for over 20 years, and we guarantee you 95% success rate. So if you do miscarry again, which is very unlikely after treatment with us, then we offer you full refund. And why we do this, why other hospitals don't do this, is because we understand money is not easy to make, especially for patients who have gone for several years of different treatments and having ineffective results. They're already most likely mentally fatigued and traumatized. So we try to ease the financial burden. So I hope you've learned something in this video. Recurrent miscarriage is no longer an unexplainable disease with ineffective treatment. Recurrent miscarriage can be easily overcome with this correct hospital with correct expertise, 43 individual factors, all of it tabulated and easily identified. Once you receive treatment with us, then we can guarantee you effective pregnancy outcome as well. So if you'd like to receive treatment with Antai Hospital, or if you're struggling with such a problem, which is recurrent miscarriage, please visit the website, set up a consultation with us, talk to our doctors, and let's discuss how we can get you treatment today.